Boker told Mr. Shimi Akazi Yisrael. Good morning, family. My name is Akazi Yisrael, and today I wanted to just touch on 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 37 through 40. If any man think himself to be a prophet or spiritual, let him acknowledge that the things that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord Yahweh ben Yahweh. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy, and forbid not to speak with tongues. Let all things be done decently and in order. Well, again, right here, this is letting us know about when we go out into the world and we start to preach the word, and we are breaking down scriptures and we're showing forth that the Hebrews are black, God is black. And it's not about color, but it's about just getting the truth out there. John 18:32, you shall know the truth and the truth will set you free. And you come against people who want to decline that truth, that basic evidence, then let them be ignorant. You don't have to go on a long, drawn out debate with somebody. If they want to be in the dark, let them remain in the dark. That's their choice. That's their judgment. They made that for themselves, right? But we have to understand, I've seen too many times on YouTube where a random devil just gets in the comment section and, says something off the wall, right? Racist or whatever, or doubting one's intelligence and all of that stuff. And then people start to try to attack this man's character and being drawn out and losing themselves and allowing themselves to speak in tongues and allowing themselves to be indecent and out of order. And then I come and I get that devil defeated just by simply sticking to the knowledge, and they either one submit or two, they leave because they're like, okay, I found one that's actually knowing what he's talking about. I had an old associate, who joined the IUIC, many years ago. We don't talk anymore, but when he tried to pull the scripture out, it doesn't mean that, learning the language don't mean anything no more because of this and that and that. And I said, bro, you're forgetting what the manner of man you are, because speaking in tongues simply means don't allow yourself to speak their language on the sources of ignorance. Because if you are claiming to be a teacher or a prophet, then everything that you are saying, you're supposed to be saying it from a place of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But when you let somebody draw you up out of that comfort and down into the the pits of pigs, then you start to get dirty. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the scripture is saying. Saying, speak the word, but do not let an ignorant man make you ignorant. Praise Yahweh.